A blissful morning to esteemed guests, record holders, family members, and the distinguished officers present here today. I'm Varsha, and I'm here to share a glimpse of my record. My research book, or my research paper, If We Were Them, delves into the nuances of multitude of challenges and problems faced by transgenders in our country. It also strives to provide possible and actionable solution in addressing this injustice. My central theme of my work is to unite the young minds of the youth by providing inclusive education about gender equality and gender neutrality because they play a pivotal role in shaping an inclusive world for tomorrow. Finally, I would like to say that I've been suffering or suffered from hydrocephalus and left-sided hemiparesis, and my survival rate was very low. So this achievement is a dream come true reality for me, and taking this to a higher step, I have published another paper talking about gender neutrality in existing laws of India, and I've received a letter of recommendation and recognition from Justice Deepak Mishra. Further to this, I've approached the Indian government through a social activist who is my aunt, and I've been working with collaboration to promote the equality, gender equality in our country and make this world a better place for the transgenders to live in. I would like to thank majorly few people who have been a part of my success. First, I would like to thank my mother because having a daughter whose survival rate was very low, she's never ever stopped me from doing anything which interests me. Second, I would like to thank Dr. Lenny Matthew, who has been a pillar of my support through my health and as well as through my successes. Finally, the major thanks goes to Dr. Sitara Vikram from SEAS Academy, who has provided a multitude of opportunities for me to go through and also for me to improve my career and as well as my
Welcome first of all, and can you introduce yourself first of all?
I'm Varsha and I'm coming from Chennai. I've always been a passionate speaker and a very good writer, and I've always been interested towards social issues. And it was one such social issue that I've done in my record, and that is If We Were Them, which highlights the inclusion of transgenders in our Indian society.
Okay. So who inspired you for this?
Inspiration is being derived at various stages from different kinds of people. The first inspiration that I would like to highlight is from my mother. She's always been inspiring me in reaching heights, in greater heights, in doing my co-curricular activity. She's always been the pillar of support in guiding me through what is right and what is wrong. And she's never set boundaries saying you can do this and you cannot do this. The second inspiration, which played a very important role, is Dr. Sitara Vikram, who is the owner of SEAS Academy, who runs a prestigious educational institution. I am very privileged and happy that I've got an opportunity to study there. And she has always been my inspiration in being bold, being brave, in highlighting social issues and problems where we'll have to voice out. So learning to voice out our social issues and being bold and brave in handling a controversial issues in our country has been derived from her. And she's the inspiration of why I took my passion of studying law.
Okay. So how did you research everything?
My research work basically consists of Google Scholar Review. I've read a lot of already written research papers, and apart from that, I've personally spoke to Sumitra, who's a social activist who has been working in the transgender department, and she's been guiding me throughout. And apart from that, it is my mother, and my sister who have been my pillar of support in writing this research paper.
Is there any issue you faced during your research?
While writing through my research, I understood the need of gender-neutral laws, and it is through this research paper which inspired me to talk about that issue also. So I figured out another issue, and highlighting that issue, after this research paper, I wrote another one which talks about the gender-neutral laws and the need of such laws in India, and that has been published in the National Law Review, and I've received a recommendation letter from Justice Deepak Mishra in doing the same. So this research paper has been a stepping stone of all the successes in my life.
So do you think it is an inspirational platform for everyone or not?
India Book of Records have always been an inspirational platform for me, and I think it would be an inspirational platform for all the youngsters who are striving so hard to highlight the social issues and make India a better country.
Right, okay. Thank you so much, Varsha.
Thank you so much.